Hello, everybody. I'm Tom, and I'm part of the Jack and Josephine team. And this is Jack, and he's not looking very happy, is he? What's wrong, Jack? Oh, bless. Jack says he's finding it really difficult to relax. He's feeling really tense and upset, and he doesn't know what to do. What shall we do for you, Jack? Huh? Huh? Who was that nice woman who made you relax the last time? Um, now let me think. Ali. Oh, right. I'll tell you what. Shall we try and get on a Zoom call with Ali? Okay, we'll do that. Now let me see. Where's that button? There it is. Press it. That's it. Hello,
Hello,
Ali.
Tom. Hello, Jack. How are you? Oh, Jack, you don't seem very happy at the moment. Is there a problem?
Yeah, he's feeling really tense, Ali. I think everything's getting to him a little bit and he can't relax. And he was wondering if you had any ideas of ways that he could maybe just relax a little bit.
Yeah, we can have a little think about that. I'm not surprised you're feeling like that at the moment, Jack. I think a lot of people are feeling the same way. I know I am. It's important to try and remember though that those feelings will pass eventually. Okay? But when I'm feeling like this, I like to try and find a nice space in my house. And I'm sure you found a nice space in Tom's house where you've been staying there. Yeah, good. That's great. I like a nice quiet space, probably like where I am now in my cozy, comfy chair, where I feel safe, have lots of cushions. So it's all comfortable. And I just feel very relaxed in this space. And this is where I go when I'm feeling particularly stressed. Okay. So are you quite comfortable where you're sitting now with Tom?
Yeah, I think we're both fine here at the moment.
Okay, that's good. That's good. So I don't know if you've ever heard of being mindfully present, Jack, but I find this a really important thing in my day to keep me calm and focused. Okay? You can be mindfully present in anything that you do, from cleaning your teeth in the morning to eating your food, having a drink. It means to be focused on the moment that you're in. And if you're focused on that moment, it stops you worrying about other things. Okay. What I particularly like to do, especially in the room that I'm sitting in now, is to try and focus on an object or a picture. There's a picture behind me. I wonder if you can see that. Can you see that picture behind me? Mm. It's of a dancer in a place called Bali. And I usually like to focus on that picture and I look at the shapes in it, the colours in it. I try to imagine what is actually going on in that picture and I make up a story in my head because there's a man looking through some curtains at the person dancing. So you can imagine all kinds of things. And whilst you're doing that, again, it's refocusing your mind and taking away from your problems. Okay? It manages to calm my mind and calm my body whilst I'm doing that. And sometimes that's all it takes. Just something like that. It could even be a coffee cup on a table. You could even just go and focus on that. Think about the shape of it, exactly the picture on the front of it, the size of it. Is there anything that you've noticed on it that you've never noticed before? All these things, what it feels like to touch it, all these things are making you mindfully present. But what I particularly like to do is take myself off for a little bit of mindful meditation. Have you ever done that before, Jack? Okay. So this is where I take myself off to somewhere that I might really, really like to be, a favourite place that I've been, or even just thinking about my lovely garden, or sitting with my cat or my dog. But usually it's a place.
Jack says
Yes.
he's really missing going to the beach because he loves the beach. He likes the feel of the sand, the sound of the water. He just loves everything about the beach, and he's really, really missing it, bless him.
Jack, that's a really great place to start. If we can try and imagine you being on the beach and trying to relax you, and maybe you think about your breathing and doing some meditation. How does that sound?
Would it be a good idea if Jack went and found somewhere comfortable to lie down for this?
You can lie down for it. Jack could sit in a comfortable chair. He could lie down with a cushion under his head to make himself more comfortable. Whatever is best for him.
Okay, shall we both do that, Jack? Good. I think that's a good idea.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Jack's going to lie down.
Yes, we are.
Okay. Well, if you go and get yourself sorted where you would like to be, and then we'll maybe start this little meditation if you feel like it.
Fabulous.
Right. Okay, Jack. Just imagine, okay, that we're in a safe, quiet, comfortable space. Notice your body and notice how it feels against the floor. Notice your clothes against your skin. And relax your hands down by your sides and take some lovely deep breaths. Nice breath in and a nice breath out. Nice breath in and a nice breath out. And just try and concentrate on those breaths. Don't hurry them, just take your time. Okay? Now then, while you're lying there, you can either focus on one point in the room or close your eyes, whatever's most comfortable for you. Okay? So we're now going to imagine we are beginning your journey on a white, sandy beach beside a beautiful, enchanted ocean. The sun beams down on your skin and there is a gentle breeze blowing, and you can taste the salt of the sea in the air. As you look at the sky, there are no clouds. No clouds at all. Just a beautiful, brilliant blue, clear sky. It's the most brilliant blue that you've ever seen, and everything around you reflects the colour of the ocean. The waves are a deep, deep blue. You walk along the white sandy beach and you find a spot which is comfortable and quiet and peaceful and calm, and you decide to lie down here. Notice your breathing as you're lying there. Just relax and how your breath moves into your body and flows back out of your body. Breathe in, breathe out. Don't change your breathing. Don't hurry it. Just take your time, but notice how your body breathes. Notice how your air fills your lungs, and notice how your body changes as you breathe out again. Feel how your stomach lifts and relaxes on each breath. Just gently breathe in and out, lying on that beautiful white sandy beach. Those wonderful bright blue waves splashing against the sand. Sit quietly, seeing in your mind's eye your breath flowing gently in and out, in and out, almost like those waves flowing in and out of your body. When your attention wanders, which it will, because when you're relaxing, your mind tends to go on to other things and things you might be worrying about, just bring your focus back and try and focus on that breath. That lovely flow, breathing in and out, in and out. Notice stray thoughts, but don't dwell on them. Simply let them flow through and disappear. Feel your chest and your stomach rise and fall with each breath. Just notice your breathing. Notice your breathing. Now as you breathe, count silently to 1. So on each breath in, count silently to 1 and breathe out. On your next breath, breathe in, count silently to 2 and breathe out. On your next breath in, count silently to 3 and breathe out. On your next breath in, count silently to 4 and breathe out. On your next breath in, count silently to 5 and breathe out. Take a second, and then we'll go back and we'll start counting from 1 again. We can do this as many times as you want. I find counting to 5 is just a good amount to remember, and then you just slip back to counting to 1 again, and you can do the 5 breaths as often as you feel necessary. Okay? Here, I think we'll do them maybe another twice. Okay? So we'll just try and keep focused, try and remain calm. Take a breath in and count silently 1 and breathe out. Take a breath in and count silently 2 and breathe out. Take a breath in, count silently 3 and breathe out. Take a breath in, count silently 4 and breathe out. Take another breath in, count silently 5 and breathe out. Now we're going to go back to 1 again. Take a breath in, count silently 1 and breathe out. Take a breath in, count silently 2 and breathe out. Take a breath in, count silently 3 and breathe out. Take a breath in, count silently 4 and breathe out. Take a breath in, count silently 5 and breathe out. Now by now, you're aware of your breathing, feeling much calmer. And take a few moments to lie here and just find you thinking about that calmness and that beautiful feeling that you've got at the moment, and enjoy it for a little bit, okay? So you could lie there for a few more seconds, and then we'll gradually bring you back to the here and now and try to reawaken your body and your mind, okay? So take a few more breaths. Just feel that air going in and out of your body. Stay as calm and relaxed as you can. And remembering to keep your eyes focused on the spot or your eyes closed. Just notice any sounds around you. Gradually reawaken yourself to the environment and the room that you're in, and then gradually start to move to sit up. But don't rush, just take your time. There's absolutely no hurry. Take your time to sit up and then gradually to stand up when you're ready and when you feel able to. And then what I would like you to do is to come back to your seat and to the Zoom camera so that I can find out how you're feeling, if you're feeling any better, and maybe what ideas we might have for other people.
Thank you, Ali. That was fabulous. How was that for you, Jack? Oh, Jack says, thank you so much. He feels fantastic. He's much more relaxed after that. What was your favourite bit about it, Jack? Oh, he says being back on the beach and hearing the sound of the waves and the smell of the salt and the seagulls, and he really, really enjoyed it. And he was wondering though, Ali, will that be something he can do on his own?
Yes, Jack, you can do that very easily on your own. You know, we're talking about being mindfully present and trying to notice an object. That's something you can do anywhere that you are. You can just focus on that object and look at the shape of it, the color of it, the size of it, all those kinds of things. Just takes your mind into that moment and away from everything else. But about the mindful meditation, you can actually do that yourself as well, quite easily. You can just go into your own mind's eye and imagine that lovely beach, which is your favorite place to be. Okay. If you can imagine that beach and just concentrate on your breathing. So you're breathing in and breathing out, and do those 5 counts and then maybe another 5 counts. It'll just bring you back, relax you and calm you and bring you back into that moment. Okay. It doesn't have to take very long.
Jack says, thank you so much, Ali. That's really good advice. And he was saying also, wouldn't it be interesting to find out everybody else's special place? Because his is the beach, mine's a cave in Corfu. And where's yours, Ali?
Oh, mine's a beautiful garden in Bali, which I went to a few years ago and stayed in this gorgeous apartment with a fantastic garden. And I could hear the monkeys in the jungle and the gorgeous flowers in the garden and the smells and the scents. And oh, it was just gorgeous. That's where I go to in my moment.
That's brilliant. So Jack says, if you could please tell us where your favourite place is, maybe put it down here in the comments. We'd really love to hear where you go when you relax and you're trying to maybe do a little bit of mindfulness or something. But again, Ali, thank you so much. Jack feels much better. He's ready for the rest of his day.
Excellent.
So goodbye.
Bye, Jack. Bye, Tom. Miss you both. Stay safe. Bye.